I get it. But Monday night.
Here's your quarterback running again, and a little extracurricular activity by Alec Ogletree, and some of the 49ers going to let him know about it.
Everything about this, Boomer, is undisciplined on the Rams. Everything is offensive. Everything that happens in these little chippy endeavors always end up being accelerated by the Rams tonight.
Personal foul. Defense number 99. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
See, it was like push up, no big deal, and then somebody has to do the chippy thing that gets the foul, and it's been the Rams all night tonight.
Defense number 99. After this is in the goal, automatic first down. Number 99 has been disqualified.
Aaron Donald ejected, and there's your night for the Rams.
If you're going to be one of the great players, you have to handle adversity.
To come on after that 100-yard performance in the win last Sunday. Foles going end zone, right back to Kelsey, who thought that he was interfered with in the back of the end zone. No flag. Mukamara, who missed on that interception early in the game, was there on the coverage.
Kelsey saying that they turned him and hooked him away from the ball right there. That hit around the neck. He was hit before the ball arrived. Now, the official may have said that ball was too high for Kelsey. Oh, Kelsey is hot. Now he's ejected from the game. He's out. There must have been some verbal confrontation. He was hot. In terms of whatever he said to the official is not warranted. And Andy Reid's not going to be happy with this.
We saw the initial flag, and then he continued to jaw. So again,
well, he threw his towel up at the official, and
that's
at
right.
that point, the official showed him the showers.
This is the new.
Look at Andy Reid's not happy with that behavior.
First down for Washington. Rod Kelly trying to turn the corner and could not.
And Jordan Reed and Kurt Coleman are involved in a scuffle late.
After the play is over, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, number 86, offense, throwing a punch and hitting the defender. 86 is disqualified from the game.
Well, Reed felt he got cheap shotted by Trey Boston earlier, and this time, he throws a punch, and that'll get you ejected every time.
Break, but hold on a moment. Yeah, some shoving and extracurricular with flags flying as well.
This is what happens at the end of the season. You got two teams playing a hard-fought game, but going in different directions. A lot of frustration on the part of the 49ers, and for the Seahawks, this is a team that is probably frustrated with the way they've performed this year in the sense of not playing the way they're capable of.
Tony Correnti getting in there, making sure that it didn't go any
The
farther.
extra point is good. After the action, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense number 90, and number 90 has been disqualified for his actions.
Jaron Reed, starting D tackle, thrown out of the game. And Frank Clark and Reed get together. The Seahawks might be 9-5-1, but there have been times where they've simply looked in disarray this year.
And now two penalty flags come in as there's a fight. A fight is broken out at the 30-yard line.
You see him moving around, Kessler, and that movement. Remember, he's a big-time basketball player in high school, so he has athletic ability. Now we're going to take a look at where all the flags came from.
That's
and it looks like
Irving and David Irving, no relation.
So we have Irving on Irving crime going on, right? Cam Irving, the center, David Irving, a defensive tackle. They get tangled
After the play,
up.
personal foul, unnecessary roughness, number 94, 95 of the defense. Also, personal foul, number 74 of the offense. Their actions disqualified both players from the game.
So now your starting center is gone for Cleveland. As we see the end of this, Cam Irving and David Irving. David Irving, number 95 in blue. Cam Irving, number 74 in white. Starting center, they just said disqualified, right, Chris?
Well,
the starting center is now gone.
To me, that's about discipline, and you want to know why some things are 0-8, and that's a microcosm of why sometimes you're 0-8. Because
it's up to guys, Eric, it's up to guys like Robert Quinn, who's not out there today, like Alec Ogletree, who's not out there now. It's up to those guys.
Both teams on the play. Personal foul. After the play was over, defense number 19. Personal foul, offense number 20. Both of these players are being ejected for fighting.
That's interesting. Also interesting, I don't know that there's a 19.
It was number 19 on Kansas City, number 20 on St. Louis.
Okay, that makes more sense. It's Jeremy Maclin and LaMarcus Joyner who have been ejected. There you have a veteran in Maclin and LaMarcus Joyner, a younger veteran who is certainly being looked upon in a leadership role now here with the reshuffling of that secondary. Let's see what we got here, guys. All right, let's see what we got. Bottom of your screen, bottom left. See an extended arm there from Joyner, and then Maclin gets right back at him. And they have been ejected, heading to the locker room with 44 seconds left in the half.
5-yard TD run. More flags.
So I love the fact right now Taylor Lewan gets up. He's not letting anybody touch his quarterback like that. Everybody's going to be protective of your quarterback in this situation. Wow. Wow, looks like Taylor Lewan may have been ejected. He's coming off the field.
There are 3 fouls on the play. Encroachment, number 60, defense. That penalty's declined. Personal foul, number 68 of the defense. That penalty is accepted, hitting the quarterback after the play is dead. After the play is over, personal foul, number 77 of the offense. Contact with an official, and he is disqualified from the game.
Wow.
We will penalize most 15-yard fouls, and it will be 1st and 25 for the offense.
So Taylor Lewan has been ejected for contact with an official.
And another fight breaking out at about the 25-yard line. And another flag.
Marquette King on 4th and 24. That ball was skipped back to him. I know all this fighting stuff's going on. I don't want to talk about that.
After the play is over, personal foul fighting, number 20 of Jacksonville, number 16 of Oakland. Both players' actions disqualify themselves from the game.
So 16 for Oakland is Johnny Holton, the wide receiver, and 20 for Jacksonville is the rookie cornerback Jalen Ramsey.
Well, Ramsey and Malik Jackson, both for the Jaguars, ejected today.
And Johnny Holton is gone for the Raiders.